Today I'm going to be talking about doubles flipping, why I think it's so hard, why people don't do it, which is basically the same reason, and just a bit about doubles in general. So obviously, like, when you're flipping doubles, you've got like 2 times as many knives to worry about, but I don't think it's only like just 2 times as hard as flipping a knife in one hand. I think it's even worse than that. And before I get into this any further and talk about this more, I am by no means like a great doubles flipper. If you ask me, there's only one actually good doubles flipper, which would be James Hill. He is like significantly better than any other doubles flipper. Like, he's got a very, very big lead on everyone else. And I think that's one of the things that sets him apart as a flipper. Like, there's plenty of people who can throw together a doubles combo, but if you really pay attention to James's videos, you can tell that he's pretty far ahead of everyone else. Anyway, the one of the reasons I think like doubles flipping is so hard is because not only are you're like flipping 2 knives at the same time and usually doing different tricks in each hand, right? So you're flipping 2 knives at the same time, whatever. But it's not just that. The way I would think to describe it is like you're flipping in your right hand while also flipping in your left hand, and you're flipping in your left hand while also flipping in your right hand. And that may not make sense when you hear me say it, but if you've tried flipping doubles, and I feel like a lot of people that do flip doubles probably know what I mean, and that's kind of why like James Hill talks about like taking turns and finding a loop in your left hand, which is something that I did when I was practicing doubles. I think I just did like a behind the 8-ball whip roll in my left hand, like that. And then more recently I've kind of started to do like full twirls and that aerial and helix aerials on my left hand in my combos. I'm not very good at doubles, like, because I kind of just do the same thing in my left hand. I'm kind of exposing myself here because I don't know how many people actually pay attention, but if you watch my doubles videos, I'm doing one of like 5 tricks at all times in my left hand, which is like a behind the 8-ball, a helix, a full twirl, or a twirl ladder, or like a helix aerial, and sometimes I'll do a scissor. Like, here, I'll try to do a doubles combo with a scissor, but if you pay attention to my left hand, I'm kind of just doing the same thing. I kind of messed that up, but that's besides the point. Yeah, I like do the same loop and same kind of idea in my left hand, and I can do other tricks in my left hand. Sometimes I can choker fan. I can do like an aerial to 0G Chaplin. Let's see what